Okay, here's another question about funding, and Dave, you get to be the first one to answer this one. How do you propose finding the funds to build the police substation on Willow Road, that's in Bellhaven, within the next 3 years?
So I'm going to lead with, obviously I'm brand new to the political arena, and this is one of the issues that I am not educated on yet. And so, like any other project we have, it's going to require some more discussion and research on my part, as well as, community. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that one down.
Okay. Kelly?
This has been a frustrating situation. We broke ground on this 3 or 4 years ago, and very soon thereafter, a PG&E cable that was unmapped was found, and that stopped the project. And then RDA just got taken away. But we need the substation, and we need a library. It's too far for the school children to come to the west side to go to the library. Citizens of Bellhaven need the services on the east side. We need a mini city hall there. We've been working on a reserve policy over the past 3 or 4 years. We finalized it just a few months ago. We have reserves that we have a strong set of reserves, and we have some excess. I believe we should go to the reserves to build this this civic facility for the Bellhaven community and all of Menlo Park.
Okay, Catherine.
It's finding the money for the things that you need, just like it is in your own household. It's figuring out your budget. We can work with the sewer system, and there are different ways that we can consolidate and provide the services that we have in a more economic way to cut costs for the city. We've discussed at great length ways that we can try and create revenues for the city, but in the end, if it's something that we have as a priority for our city, and I believe it should be, we can find the funding.
CAROLYN.
Well, this is a sore topic for our neighborhood, and we would like to know the real reason that it has not been built. If there was a cable, a PG&E cable, I don't know why that was not looked at beforehand. I know they do a lot of environmental reporting and looking at properties' feasibility for buildings. So I'm a little confused as to why this was not handled. At any rate, I'm not sure exactly where the money will come from, but I believe that it could be a project that both the city and private entities could fund. And like Ray said, there's enough venture capitals around here that maybe we should start looking at some private money to join forces and create the things that we need in Bellhaven, which is the police station.
Okay, thank you. Ray.
Well, this is such a multifaceted question. Number one, we have to have it, and we have to have it for Bellhaven. Frankly, it's embarrassing we don't have it yet. When you look at the reasons why we don't have it, a cable. Do we have to go into the city's reserves? I don't know yet. What I would like to see, as I've talked about earlier, is I'd like to see some streamlining so that we can go ahead and increase and get our industrial areas producing at the capacity that they were before. But really there's a long-term issue, not only in opening the police substation, but then the issue comes in manning it too, and what those obligations are in terms of the police officers there, and whether or not we're creating a continuing obligation, not just for building the substation, but then for paying for who's going to go ahead and be in the substation over time. So the question then is, as the Bohannon project gets going and we see development in that area, is there something that we can do with public benefit or something that we can dedicate from the sales tax increment that we're getting from Facebook to pay for it? I would hate to see us take money from the reserves as a one-time thing and then not have that in future budgets.
Okay.